Oh, I do like this. Hello. I've changed my space up a little. Welcome. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive and I receive messages from the divine. Let's see if this works. I've I changed my studio up a little bit, so we're we're going with the flow. So, welcome. If you're new here, I'm glad you're here. Please let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to get in. A lot of exciting things are going on in the world. I got to make my chair taller. Hi, Cancer Moon 69. How are you? Bear with me a minute. Trying to make my chair taller. I feel short. I'm still short. Hold on. Let me make it taller. Oh, where was that at? Hold on. I don't know. We're just going to go with it. Hi, Mel. We'll live with it. It'll be okay. How is everybody doing today? If you haven't met me, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope. Hi, Lucy Woo. Hi, Natalie. Hi, TB. Wow, hi. Let me, everything is different now. I move things around. I am wow. Hi, other Natalie. Other Natalie. Okay, bear with me, so we'll get there. Also, somebody asked me about twin flames and oh shoot, twin flames and soulmates. I will try to touch on that in a class here shortly. You finally made it to live. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here. How is everybody today? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Can y'all hear me okay? I think so. Okay, I see a thumbs up. Okay, I still feel kind of short, but hey, it'll work. Okay, so let me light some Palo Santo. I moved everything around. Can't you tell? Okay, where's my chimney? I'll put this over here. And sometimes when you have a lot of pin up energy, you move stuff. Hi, Oasis. How are you? Oh, shoot. Turn it. Okay. It'll be okay. All right. A reading is free, but I do accept donations and I appreciate them. I do remember you, Oasis. I don't remember what I told you, but I remember you. Did you ask me about a job or something? Hi, Natalie. Good to see you. Welcome if you are new here. And I have a lot of exciting things planned. I let all the moderators know, so hopefully Darlene Lisa will be popping up here shortly. We got Natalie and Holly's around, I'm sure. I'm making a mess with my Santa. Isn't it a beautiful day? Hi, Shell. Sure. Yes. When your birthday, I was like, we did a birthday thing too? Thank you very much. Whoever sent me that, thank you. Who was that? Make sure I'm not. Make sure I read for you. Oh, it didn't recognize me. Okay, come on. How can you not recognize me? Okay. Thank you, TB. How are you today? Natalie, can we put TB on the list? I'm still trying to find places for everything. Maybe this works. Hi, Michelle. Thank you, TB. Okay, we're good to go. Let me say a prayer and we'll get started. Almost good to go. Okay. Wait a second, wait. TB is on the list. Okay. Thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to make where I can see the phone too. Hi, Cancer Moon. Okay. TB, will you let me know your question, please? Let me say a prayer. We'll get started. I appreciate you. Amen. Okay. All right. Let's see. Natalie is dinging away here. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. TB said, I have an interview tomorrow, not sure what to think about this program. Please tell me the energy around it. Okay, let's see the energy around the program that TB is looking into. Let's see what we got. Let's do the wisdom of the elders. This is for TB. What is the energy? What is the energy, Father? Energy of the interview. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this is actually a really beautiful energy. Okay. This is the energy. First of all, you have on the bottom of the deck, you have the card of direction. Head in my direction, things going in my direction. Okay, but when I first saw this, well, I didn't see that till later. But the first card I saw was the card of dream time. Okay. Like your dreams would come in. And the second card I saw was the card of gratitude. Like you have gratitude for your dreams coming in. And then my third card was direction. So you're being pointed in the right direction for where you're supposed to go. And it looks like you're going to have a lot of gratitude and that it's going to be like some kind of dream job for you. I like it. I like it a lot, TB. That's what I have for you. Hi, Entrance 11. Hi. Hi, Lan I Living. Okay. 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 Is it a one yes or no question? How does this work? Hold on. Let's go to Cancer Moon's question. I hope this helps. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. I got you. Let's do a general for Cancer Moon. And we'll see what we have for Cancer Moon. A general for Cancer Moon. Let's see what we have for Cancer Moon. I made more space. Hi, Tajik. A lot of love to you too. Let's do the Mystical Wisdom card deck for Cancer Moon. Oh wait, there. My room looks dark, but it's not. I'm just in the dark corner. I kind of like it. Mystical Wisdom for Cancer Moon. What does Cancer Moon need to know at this time? Something about direction, heading your direction, choosing your direction. Something about direction. Okay, for Cancer Moon, please, Father. For Cancer Moon. Cool, thank you. Face your fears. Release the power of fear. Okay. So, okay, perfect. Something about like not letting, okay, so don't let fear hold you back. like in the past, you've been blinded by some kind of fear or something. You let things hold you back because you weren't comfortable. But it's like you're being given a leg up or an edge up. See this horse? It's like this horse is pushing you forward. Um, stand up for all animals. It's an animal bond. You may have a bond with animals. I'm kind of getting that. And also, let's see what we got for our Cancer moon. Okay. I'm kind of hearing whatever it is you do is very competitive. It's telling you to summon your courage and self confidence. All right. Also, seek knowledge that you don't have. There's something here about not just throwing something out or saying something because it feels like it would prove to be wrong. Okay. So verify, trust, but verify is what I'm hearing. Also, you've been enlightened for a while. Or you're on a journey of enlightenment. You're pursuing your spiritual growth. Animals are important to you. India may have a tie to you. The rainbow. Why didn't I want to say Taj Mahal? Okay, and yeah, like some kind of beautiful shift you went through, Cancer Moon. Look at this. Look at everything around you. It's like the doors opened up. And then you have the unicorn, invite serendipity. So, you're coming into this place of peace where you're actually able to breathe and feel like you have this life that you can live. It's gorgeous. I love it. Invite serendipity. This is a beautiful read for you, Cancer Moon. That's what I have. Okay. I hope it helps. Let's see. Bear with me. I guess I should read Natalie's notes. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. Natalie is asking something about friendship. Let's just see what the general energy is. Okay, gotcha, Cancer Moon. What is the general energy in and around Natalie? Not the moderator, the other Natalie. We have too many Natalies. What is the general energy in and around the friendship? I don't need a name, but I appreciate it. I won't read her energy. I'll read the energy around you. Okay. Bear with me. You're okay. One more, please. I don't. Okay, you ask about. Natalie asked something about her friend. Okay. She doesn't. There's nothing bad here. As a matter of fact, you have the card of friendship. It says nurture your friendship. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Cheer up, live in the moment. Like, don't. Okay, so like the universe is saying, why are you worried about this? Okay, it even has the key to goodness. This person has good intentions. It's like the universe is more like saying, hey, pursue your gifts. Don't worry about the rest of the world, is what it was really. Take a leap of faith. Trust that some things are good. Oh, yeah. Learn to let go, Natalie. Okay. This is a new beginning. You're beginning your new life now. You'll be given discernment. Okay. You have trust issues, yes. Okay. That's what I have for you, Natalie. I hope it helps. Okay. All right. I was like, where did I put those? Okay. All right. What did Lucy Wu say? I like the new setup. Oh, thank you. Maybe I am a princess. Can I ask a question? Of course you can. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. What is your question? That's okay. Let her have it. Let her have it. Okay. Um, that wasn't your apartment anyway. But there could be a little bit of jealousy or competition there. Nothing crazy, but I'm hearing that you don't have to worry about it. The universe will write it. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's like what I'm getting is like you don't need to waste your energy on it. Hi, Shauna. How are you? Thank you. Okay. Sorry if I slurped. Join the Captain Reed Club. Okay. Maybe I'm a princess. My ex is talking to me after 10 years. My family is looking to get me married. It's normal. Well, he asked to marry me and claim me finally. Oh, wow. Wow. Sorry. Sorry, land living. I know. Okay. Sean, if you have a question, post it. Maybe I'm a princess. Let's find out about the ex, Father. What is maybe I'm a princess? Are they real? Are they valid? Let's try these. The Uncommon Tarot. Oh, I may have to check the book on this. All right. What about the ex? Will he claim her? Is this real or is this real or is this fantasy? Oh, that song. Oh my goodness. Is this real or is this fantasy? Let's see. Oh shoot. Oh wow. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Bear with me. Okay, gotcha, Michelle. Okay, one more, please, for the X. I will pull a card for you, Shauna. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to ride my bicycle. I'm just joking. They sing that too, don't they? I remember that song. Man, I feel old. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Oh. Okay, bear with me. I'm figuring this out. Ooh, girl. I heard the weirdest message. Okay, this is for the person asking about the X. I'm supposed to tell you that the X is not what completes you. You completed yourself a long time ago. And this X, there was a huge tower. They want you to remember that. They also want you to remember that you're in this Nine of Cups energy. Look at the fish, look at the abundance. Now, abundance is not always money, okay? But I do feel like in this particular instance, it's about that. And it's also about like, you've got this Queen of Swords, okay? And okay, she's got a fan, she's got some kind of something on her, and she's got the sword and the bird of peace, and the sky is blue, and she's in her element. Okay, this is you. that. And you're having to stand your ground with this Nine of Wands. It's like your family, okay, like you're making your own ships come in. Look, this is the Two of Wands. It's like you're waiting for your ships to come in, but I don't think it's built into a relationship. It's like for some reason your family has this thing that if you have a relationship, you'll be successful and things will be good. Maybe they should look at you as already successful and good. Okay, is there anything else that we need to know at this time? One more card, please. One more card. Or maybe I'm a princess. Okay. Yeah, this is all about you. Live life to the fullest. I'm also supposed to say that big tower moment. It could come again. Okay. Um Okay, this is your answer. Even if this person wants you back, the universe is telling you to make the best choices. Choices. Like they want you to look back. Look, this woman is looking back and looking forward. This is about you. Okay, so you remember that. Okay, so here's the thing. You said, I'm happy, but being with him would make life magical, it feels. Okay, so don't take this wrong. That's the fairy tale. Okay, that's the rose colored glasses that you put on because it's been a while and you forgot. Go back and relive that day, that moment in that tower. Ask yourself, will I do this again? Next time it will be worse. Okay, just because the people around you, and forgiveness is important, you should definitely have forgiveness, but just because the people around you have forgotten, you can forgive somebody and still remember that tower or how you got to where you're supposed to be. I feel like this is more like everybody's going, this will be so magical, it'll be so wonderful, you'll be so in love. And then when the tower comes, they're nowhere around, right? Anyway, that's what I have for you. It does not feel good. It feels like you are happy on your own and that you're kind of being like going, hey, this is good. So really the thing for you is, I'm not saying if it's good or bad. What I am saying is maybe take some time to get quiet and figure out, do I want this? Let me go back and revisit what happened. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Um, I think the question is, could you have him? I believe that is probably yes. But my other question to you is, are you sure you want him? Okay. Sorry. I know that sounds so cynical, but that is really what I'm getting. Yes. Yes. That tower moment. Okay. So maybe I'm a princess wrote that tower moment made me want to quit my life. Oh, thank you for whoever did that. Oh, Jackie. Hi, Jax. And here's the thing. It probably did. And it's so easy to forget that. You're welcome. And when you look in the mirror, go, I am worthy of more. I am way worthy. And I am happy. Okay. Remember that. Hi, Jax. Do we have a question or are we just going with the general? Thank you for the donation. A reading on my current love life possible for King Pearl. Okay, let's see what we have for King Pearl while we're waiting on Jax. The other thing is, maybe I'm a princess. Life can be magical for a minute. It very well could be, but the thing is, nothing lasts forever. And when the magic leaves and the tower comes back, it'll be worse this time. So I want you to be careful with this person. Do not let outside influences alter your perception, please. Okay, for King Pearl, what do we have for King Pearl? Welcome. We're glad you're here, King Pearl. Okay, let's see. A reading on my current love life. All right, let's see what the reading is on the current love life for King Pearl. I'm going to use the Uncommon Tarot. Oh, this is beautiful. It's the sun. Hold on. You're standing in the sun. You're standing in the sun with flowers. Okay. This came in sideways. So you're on your way to standing in the sun with flowers. Wow. Okay. What else do we have for King Pearl on the current love life? It feels like you walked away from something. You did. Somebody, you got the strength from the divine to walk away from something in the past. I can see that. Also, you have the hermit. It's time to come out. It's like you don't get to hide anymore, okay? You're standing in the sun, you just can't see it. And it's like I think money is going to be freed up more. I have a page of pentacles here. Something about money being a little freer. Okay. There is a knight of coins and a king of coins. There's possibly two people that would compete for your affection. One is the king of coins is very, very convinced of their abilities, almost conceited. The knight of coins is a little more conservative. All right. Overall, things are good, but you do have to come out of the hermit. You are heading towards the sun. Money will get better. And what's on the one? The king of the cups. This is the one you end up with is very creative. He has a lot of uspa, like spunk. Okay. That's what you like the new ambience? Cool. I like it too. It feels very peaceful. That's why I didn't come on last night. Your phone keeps dropping. Oh, I'm so sorry. Shell, we will get to you. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, so Twin Spice said how to make peace with the fact that everyone and everything is temporary. We are made to believe happily ever after from the beginning, but really, reality is not so pleasant. You are so true. Reality is not so pleasant. But here's the thing you can focus on reality not being pleasant. You can make yourself just freaking miserable. I hate my life. The country's at war. I have no freedoms. I mean, whatever it is, you can choose to make that grow in your world. Okay. And you're right. The country is going to hell in a handbasket. It's okay. But the thing is, I'm going to choose not to focus on the things that are terrible and not having my happily ever after. I'm going to focus on helping others, acts of service, putting love into the world, lifting each other up. I'm going to focus on making a difference. Like tomorrow, if I die, here's the thing 6 months ago, I got to read for Jack's next. 6 months ago, nobody would have probably come to my funeral, honestly. Maybe my kids. Okay. Now, I think Natalie would come. And I think a few others. And if you didn't come to the funeral, I'd like to think that you would think, oh, that woman, she was so nice. Maybe I'm that person that makes a difference between you staying here on the planet or going. I hope I'm not. I mean, if it has to happen, I hope I'm a person that makes you want to be here. So, but also, I can't be the only person. We need all the people that want to help people and spread peace and love. That is the only way it will get better, is to embrace change, positive, beautiful, loving, peaceful change. Okay, I'm back. Let me read for Jax. Did Jax have a question? Thank you, Greg. You wrote me a note, and I'll pull a card for you. I haven't had a chance. Okay, for Jax. Thank you, Jax. You are so beautiful. Okay. Okay, for Michelle also. Okay. Jax first, Michelle second, Natalie try to keep me straight. Yeah, as she mings. She dings. No questions, general. Okay. All right. What do we have for... I need a different deck, Jax. Hold on a second. Where are we going? We're going with the dreams of Gaia. Yes. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to be Jax first. Yes. We're going to go with the dreams of Gaia, Jax. I'm feeling like things are getting complicated or something. Okay. So what do we have for the beautiful Jax? And thank you for supporting the channel. I so appreciate you. Hi, True Colors. How's it going? Hold on one second, Jax. You are here. Thank you, Jax. True Colors, I'm supposed to give you one card from this deck. It's a message. The card, please. 2 cards. Okay, True Colors, I have 2 cards for you. Okay, the first one is accept the seasons of your heart. This is talking about pain, okay? This is very interesting. And the other one is the card of self-knowledge. No scales to weigh your unknown treasure. It's like there's pain, but it's like pain and pleasure. It's like it's a different acceptance or something. That's what I'm getting. I think you'll understand that. Great to see you, True Colors. Okay, now let's go to Jax. Natalie is dinging me. Hi, Canoe. Okay. Canoe, I don't think your cat has ever left you, but we will look. It doesn't feel like your cat is gone, Canoe. Interesting. All right. Let's go to you, Jax. All right. Where are we going? Oh, Dreams of Gaia. Dreams of Gaia. Yes, I love these cards. Father for Jax. You're welcome, True Colors. Bear with me, guys. I will get to you. Catherine Haywood, some of these answers as I read are just coming to me. When I read your question, it said, could you please tell me if I will have the help I need with emptying my house? Please and thank you. Yes, a group of people are going to come together and help you. You will be fine. You are loved more than you know, Catherine. Okay, what do we have for Jax? For Jax, please, Father, what's the general situation in and around Jax, or what does Jax need to know at this time, Father? I feel like I should be sitting on my feet. Ooh, this might be a little deep for Jax. For Jax. Messages for Jax, please. Oh, whoa, wow, wow. Oh man, it's all about the fire. Fire is coming in, Jax. Okay, wow, this is quite the. I have no idea what this message is. Okay, what else? What do we have? Anything else for Jax? Cut the deck. Okay. The counselor. I'm in your reading. I'm just joking. Okay, we're going to put that there. Okay. And these I'm going to have to look at a little bit. Okay. Bear with me. I'm glad you want to see me while I'm still alive. Okay. All right. For Jax. Okay, so the first card out is I think it's Earth. Let me see. No, you have air. You have air in your reading. Okay, so the first card out is the Two of Air. You have the Two of Air and you have the Ten of Air. Okay, so this is duality. This is seeing the big picture. Okay, this is the first card out. Something about seeing the bigger picture is what it stands out to me. Definitely need to see the bigger picture. I don't know what that means, but it's important. Okay, the card next to that is the 10. I believe it's the 10 of air. I'll tell you in a second. The 10 of air. The card next to that is self-actualization and liberation, altered perception, new paradigms. The process of individualization leads to becoming oneself, to stepping away from the external forces that we believe define us, to becoming an independent being who recognizes and embraces their own uniqueness and individuality. This is really saying to me, okay, so it's like, it feels like you're starting to see things very clearly, and that the universe is saying you need to honor and do what feels right for you and good for you. That needs to be a large part of your choice. There's some things that have happened recently. This is kind of deep. You've gone through. You're done healing. Okay, and let me see what this one is here. Oh, okay. I feel like there was you have the card of the lovers here. You're done healing from an old relationship. Okay. That was easy. Okay. Now you're moving into this flow state, but it's not quite there yet. This is water. Okay. This is like the 4 of water. It's flow. It's flow. Okay. What else? I want to see something. I need to see something. Something is calling to me. It's fire. No, it's not. It's water. I know it's water. Yes, it is water. It's the 4 of water. There's something in there that you need to know about. I don't know what it is. The 4 of water. Self-acceptance, self-belief, being receptive. Okay. The 4 of water stands before with quiet confidence and awareness. Despite his scarred appearance, he sees only beauty when he looks at his reflection. A gentle smile curves his lips as he regards himself with kindness and understanding. Okay, so this is like you got past something, now treat yourself with kindness. Okay, and it didn't really dent you, it taught you a lesson because you have the maiden here in reverse. Okay, which I really like. Okay, now we got all this fire. Fire's coming in. There's some kind of passion or fire coming in. We've got the king of fire. Okay. This just speaks to me of huge strength. Okay. And then you have the 7 of fire. This is a person, I'm reading this channeling. This is a person in their element. Okay. Then you have the 5 of fire. The 5 of fire feels like, and it shows it like some kind of conflict. It almost feels like an internal conflict or something, like where you're going back and forth with yourself. And the universe is saying you have worth, you have value. There are people that are going to see that. There's a king of fire coming in. He will see your fire. I don't feel like all of this is about romance. I feel like there could be a conflict somewhere, and you're starting to see that the conflict may or may not ever get better, that both energies are really large and in charge is what I'm hearing. It's you need to be the counselor of your own. Like you need to get real with yourself. Is this what I want to deal with? Is this what I want to put up with? No, I don't want to do that. Right? Okay. And so you have to make some choices that will allow you to flow again like water, and will make you feel abundance again. You prayed. I think you prayed. Okay. The flow is coming back. The flow and the fire. The flow and the fire. Things are shifting. You are seeing some things that you did not see before, and it's making It's going to make the things that you're going to start to see will make it easier for you to make the decisions that you are being led or need to make at this time. Whew, Jax, that's what I have for you. This is like an everywhere reading. There's a lot of different energies in play here, Jax, but there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion built in here. And it's like you need the fire back. You can't live a mundane life. You need to be this fire person, okay? All right, that's what I have for Jax. I have no idea. Shoot. My Jax, I broke my bell. I've ordered a singing bowl. Okay, Cowboy, I'm gonna put you on the list because I know you love these cards. Flow and fire, I like that. But I'm gonna ring my bell. So wet your ears. Thank you, Jax. I appreciate you. That reading felt very cryptic. It felt like very good, Julie. Hi, Holly. Okay, I know I'm a little behind, but bear with me. I'll get there. Cowboy, I'm going to read the Gaia cards for you. The dreams of Gaia cards before you leave today. Something about you coming back into alignment, Cowboy. Union. Freaking union card, Cowboy. What the heck? Okay, let me put these back, and then I'll look at our list. Hi, JC. This is actually, I do like this setup. If you guys can see me and hear me okay, I'm pretty comfortable with it. Okay. All right, let's see what we have. Let me catch up with Natalie here, guys. All right, come on. Okay, let's see. Canoe, Carissa. Okay, so I think I'm on Carissa now. Okay, Carissa, thank you for waiting. What is the energy around my connection? What is the energy in and around the connection for Carissa? Anticipation. It's making me wait. It's the ketchup commercial. Okay. Yeah. The energy in and around for Carissa. Just one, please. One. Just one. Wow. The energy in and around is beautiful. You got the card of soul work. Okay. I want you to look at this card. This card is, I don't know if I saw all of it. Greg, repost your question and I will get to you. Okay. Soul work. I am in the service of love. You're both love. You're both spiritual. There's a peace about you. You give each other peace and strength. Look at this card. That's crazy. I love that. Thank you, Shauna. Beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful energy? Yes. Okay. Anything else? It gets even better. Love has already won. Wow. Okay. One more. My nose is itching. I am in good hands. That's beautiful. That's where we're going to stop with Carissa. Hearts on Fire, can you let me know your friend's name? You are so welcome. Hearts on Fire, yeah, if you can give me a name, I like to connect with a name to try to send healing energy. Canoe, let's see what Canoe says. When I cross over, when I see my Desma, my cat that died again, did I know him? His eyes were so human. Okay. Let's see what we can find out about the cat. Okay, I have not really played with these cards. I'm right here. I'm going to use the Lucid Living and Lucid Dreaming deck. For some reason, I'm being called to it. I have not had. Cowboy should be great. Cowboy had a great dinner. Canoe, why are we saying, oh my, here we go? They're calling to me. I just got these. I love them. It's anybody's guess. Okay. Okay. This is about dreams, but it's calling to me, so we're going with it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so you and your cat are intertwined. They never left. Okay. Did not go away. I'll tell you what, I'm reading the box, okay? And this is the lucid dream box. When I heard your question, I was called. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Um, um, I was called to go to this deck of cards. So when I opened the box, it said, I dreamed I was a butterfly flitting around in the sky, and then I awoke. Now I wonder, am I a human who dreams of being a butterfly, or am I a butterfly dreaming that I'm a human? To me, this feels like that you're still connected. Okay. It's like, it feels like, and it's going to sound kind of, it feels like you've been connected through many lifetimes. What do we have for canoe, Father? Highest and best advice. Lead me, guide me, please, protect me. Highest and best advice for canoe. What do we have, please? No freaking way. Oh, canoe. This is, your cat is with you. Okay. This is hilarious. Do you know what card I got? I got the card of ghost. I got the card of ghost. The card of ghost in reverse. Like, it's your cat is with you. Okay. What's the other card I got? Well, oh my goodness. And upright, beloved. Ghost and beloved. Your cat is a ghost that's beloved. You love the cat loves you. That's, the cat is always with you. Yes. Wow. Okay, we're ringing the bell for them. What's your ears piece? 3, 2, 1. That was so cool. Yes. I have not really played with these um too much. On the bottom of the deck, I have desire, fulfillment. It's like letting you know. That's like, okay, here's your answer, canoe. That was pretty cool. I love that. I'm going to play with these now. All right, let me see where we are. I am always amazed the messages that come in. All right. We got to put Michelle on the list. If we don't already have her on there, we just did canoe. I do need Michelle's question. Leslie said your message from the last reading already hit. Not sure if I succeeded with the advice. I recognized it. A message for tonight would be appreciated. All right, what do we have for Leslie? I am going to still use these cards. Good kitty. Wow. That's a very confirming message. Still fire is here. Still fire is here. Now read me. You might remember something you didn't know you forgot. Still fire. Share here. Use manners. Say please. And thank you. All right. What do we have for Leslie? I'm trying, Natalie. I'm trying to behave. For Leslie. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay. These are amazing cards. I will get to you in a minute. I'm old school. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this for Leslie. Pay attention to your dreams. You're going to dream something, it's going to help you. Okay. Right now, it feels like things are spinning out of control. They still are spinning, but they are going to start lifting off. It's going to get a little busier here, okay? But here's the thing. All of this is for love, beloved. It's about love, beloved, the good things. And you're creating some type of solid structure for something or someone. Anything else for Leslie at this time? Wow, you're whipping things into shape. You're going to create structure. Look at this is a person that's stepping into their power. I love it. Love it. Love it. Beautiful read. All right. Okay. You are. And I feel, oh, thank you, Shauna. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. Okay. Did Shauna, 1985 is all about the gifts. I can't, oh, that's so sweet. Okay, wait. Julie says, I'm confused. It says, there's a mouse in a house, maybe more than one person, not just share other people. No clue. Okay. You are. That card is like so beautiful. Okay, let me look at Natalie's notes. Oh, Eric got messed up, and then I'll go. Okay, Michelle. What is Michelle's question? Natalie, are you awake? Just checking. Okay, so Michelle. For Michelle and Shauna. Michelle and Shauna, I need some questions, please. Cowboy, I'm not even putting your cards away. Okay. I'm just picking on you. You were just quiet. Hi, Jude Smith. Good to see you. I'm just saying hi real quick. Lucy Woo. Let's see what we have for Lucy. Greg. Okay. All right. Greg, ask me your question. Did we get the name for Hearts on Fire's friend? Okay. And I want to read Still Fire real fast. I'm intrigued. I'm going to read for Still Fire real fast. A card for Shauna. Okay. Still Fire first, then Shauna. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate you. Still Fire. Oh, baby. What do we need to know for Still Fire? I should. Okay. Perfect, Greg. Yes, blue tennis, you can. You've donated a few times. I will read for you. Okay. Okay, Still Fire, you see things, you know things, you dream things. Your dream recall is, I don't know, really cool from what I can tell. 3 different worlds, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th dimension. Maybe more Still Fire. Wow, interesting. Okay. Oh man, you are so wrapped up into everything in the world, aren't you? And let me look at these other cards. Your dream body is from the inside out. You know that it's the internal that gets you there. That's why you can be in 3 different worlds. Okay, what else? You rewrote your nightmares. You rewrote your story. You had a really bad story. Wow. You had a really bad story and it woke you up. That's why you have the dreams now. It woke you up. And what else? Anything else for Still Fire? You have a very questioning mind, like butterflies and everything. I love it. You are interesting. I liked it. Let's see what we have for Shell. Shell, do we have a name? Okay. Let's see what Michelle is. Okay. Let me see. There was a motion at my front door. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. It's 10 o'clock at night. So bear with me 1 second. And Natalie, will you just tell me where I'm at? And are you okay? Ouch. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay. Nothing apparently. I said, ow, because this leather chair sticks. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Let me see where we are. Okay. All right. Let's see. Miss Me Savage, I haven't even gotten there. Let me do Greg's real quick, and then okay, Greg is. My question is Maria dangerous anyway, or is she closer? Yes, I did read this question. What about Maria for Greg? Thank you for reaching out. If you know anybody that wants a Star Wars collectible, I have one, but it's about $300. I can give them a discount. Is for Greg. Clarification for Greg, please. Okay, she's not dangerous per se. Okay, gotcha. She's not dangerous per se. She's very unrealistic. She has a lot of things that are just not real or true. Okay. No, shall. You shall. I want to know the name of your friend. Okay, so you are this power, the centered power. Very balanced, very together, Greg. Coming really back. Okay, and then she's like, she just showed up in your energy. Like, hold on a minute. Okay, so like I have the card of the initiate. It's like there's a snake and all kinds of things around this person. And I'm hearing she's everywhere, right? I have the card of dream signs. She's upside down. I have the card of dream yoga, again, upside down. I have the card of the sixth realm, upside down. So this person is really just, they're upside down in their thought process. They mean well and they won't hurt you, but you just need to be careful to not, you just need to set some clear boundaries, is what I'm hearing. That's what I have for you, Greg. Okay. But not dangerous. Okay. Now I think you see it. All right. Let me see what Michelle wrote. For my read, my love life, he's back. Will or has he changed? Okay. For Michelle, that is so important. Okay. Gotcha. For Michelle, please. And then I'll pull a general card for somebody I said, I'll remember in a second. For Michelle, please. Have they changed? That is a crazy card. Oh, I love these new cards. Whoa. Oh, my Lord. Okay, one more, please. Just for clarification. Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay. No, he has not. Yes, it is Shauna. Okay, he has not changed. This is for Michelle. He has not changed. Okay. Things in his world are upside down. Okay. He's reaching out because they're upside down. Okay. The first card that fell out and I found this extremely interesting were levels of lucidity. Like he's not really thinking lucid. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Thank you, Jocelyn. Okay. And then I have all these cards of dreams, like dream characters, like, oh, I'm just, I can make this work. Okay. But here's this thing. And then you have the six realms in reverse. Okay. And then, okay, I don't think it's changed because then this is so terrible. Because then you have, okay, you have dreams of power. Okay. I want you to look at this card. Okay. See, there's two people, right? See that little tiny guy there in the middle? Whoops, going the wrong way. That's him. Okay. And if it weren't bad enough, God was like, Source Universe, false awakening. I am so sorry. So sorry. But very clear message there. All right. Thank you, Parab. Okay, let's do the new person, or they're not really new. I think they've been here a minute. The one that said, "Is it me you're talking about?" Yes, it is you. Shauna, yes. What do we have for Shauna? I am well, May. Hi, Blue Tennis. I haven't forgot you. Jocelyn, hi. You guys are great. Natalie, we did Michelle. I did Michelle. Somebody sent something. Hold on a minute. Let me tell you who to put on the list. Jennifer. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. That's so sweet of you. Okay, so this is important. Why am I'm getting something here. Hold on a second. What is this about? Can you put Jennifer on the list? But I got to see something. Okay. Okay, we did Michelle. Okay. Okay, I haven't forgot Shell. Did we get a name for Shell? And yes, I'm losing focus. Bear with me. There's 25 of you in here, and I love it, but I'm also like, Shauna. Okay, what do we have for Shauna, Father? What does Shauna need to know? Oh, I'm supposed to go to, I'm sticking to the chair. Hold on. Oh, has it been an hour already? Oh, my Lord, it has. Hold on. I'm sticking to my chair, and it's very aggravating. Let me find something to unstick to the chair. Okay. That'll work. Okay. All right. I can't believe, TB, thank you. Okay. All right. So for Shauna, what do we have for Shauna at this time? Thank you for your donation, Shauna. I appreciate you. Messages for Shauna. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the first thing that I have is that there is something about your dreams. There's a mother of dreaming here, but also there's levels of lucidity here and dream characters. Okay. So I feel like there, for some reason, I'm feeling like you have very, very, very vivid dreams. Not to mention that this card actually says sleep on it, which is funny. Mythic sages at the bottom of the deck. This feels like you have help, protection. Okay. And I did pick up on that. You're very loved by the universe, is what it feels like. You have animal guides. The animals talk to you. We talk to the animals. Yes, you do. Okay. You are very centered. You've mastered a lot of things, the three worlds. You're gaining mastery at this time. You know who you are. There's a person that would want to try to control or dominate you. I feel like that you've been done with that for a while. I think that's why everything else kicked in. As a matter of fact, anything else. Ghost. Do not let the ghost of the past mess you up. Okay. Celebrate your inner child. Be happy. Be happy. That is for Shauna. Let me look at Natalie's notes. Let's see. All right. Okay, Michelle, we did Michelle. Okay, refresh. Yes, I do need a sip of water. And then I feel like I'm missing a few people, but I'm not done yet. So, okay. Oh, thank you, Shauna. Okay. Parab says, can I get a channeled message, if possible, about my dreams? They start to go crazy again. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to relight my Palo Santo too. Just taking a second, guys. For Parab. Okay, this feels weird. I think that you're learning. It feels like you're being taught a lesson about light and dark, Parab. It feels like that the universe is letting you experience both. Now, for you, I feel like you're very, very open. So you have a level of susceptibility where you pick up on energies and stuff. You may want to have like a white candle, a cross, a Bible, glass of water, something in your bedroom at night, and pray for protection prior to going to sleep. A dream catcher would also be very good, and to possibly smudge and sage your room, and ask God for peace and protection. As you go to sleep at night, envision a white light around you, totally around you, a shield of white light, not allowing for anything negative to come in. If you want the positive to come in, you can have a possible opening through there for that, but no negativity. Also, are you still sleeping with something under your pillow? Messages for Parab at this time. These are like things that you have them so you're aware of them, that they exist, that it's real, that there's possibility. It's like I feel like it's almost like a training course for your mind. It sounds so ridiculous. Okay. Wow. This is deep. Okay. Okay, I got to look at this. Okay. Again with the ghost. Okay. Some of the ghosts are from dreams, or some of the dreams are from past ancestors. Okay. Okay. Okay, it feels like you're co-creating with the universe. Look at this person. It's like you're getting messages from the divine. I do think that because of it feels like it's very quick and energetic flying, and that there may be a little some it may be hard to discern. I have this card of like false awakening. It's not a false awakening, but like it's like not knowing what to do with some of the things that are in your life. Practicing death. This is practicing. And this one, I am going to look it up, but I feel like I want to look this card up. It's just calling to me. 43. I don't think you're dying. Okay. I just want to be very clear. But this card is calling to me. And I think it has something to do with your dreams, maybe. Let's see what it is. The dreamer touches her heart. How funny. And reveals the inner cosmos. Facing her mortality, she is unafraid because this is a practice within the lucid dream realm for experiencing physical death. So this is saying that the things that you dream are not real, but they are practice. Okay. The key words are, okay, so letting go, facing death, the unknown, radical change. This feels like this is your life playing out, the end of a phase, new beginnings. So it's like your life is shifting. As your life shifts, your dreams are shifting also. So it's not a death, it's like a new beginning, being aware of things. You can ask for a break from the dreams. You can ask for protection. You can ask for quiet. You can pray for peace and protection. If you are in real danger, you will get woken up with a message, or I have in the past. And the messages are very short and clipped, like, don't do this. That's it. Don't do this, So I do feel like this is all about your transition and everything that you're going through. The message here is just to take your time, relax, don't be in a hurry. It's a lifelong journey. Okay, that's what I have for you, Parab. I really like it, though. These cards are beautiful. Look at the practicing death one. That's really neat. Okay, let me see where we are. Julie says, I love the cards. I keep using my old ones. I get attached to them. I don't really get attached to, I don't know. They're, I probably slurped. Oh, Ashana, thank you. Hi, Dee. Lucy Woo. Thank you. It is good energy. We'll get you, Dee Dee. Okay. Oh, yes. Please hype the live. Okay. Hi, greetings, Arius. Is your long-term partner living or whatever? Prab says, I try to take in new ideas about the life, but I've noticed that those ideas are being tested in my dreams as what I will be when I live that idea or concept. Yeah, and dreams can be, you can have things come to you in dreams that are not real. I would pray before you go to bed at night, Father, protect me from this, okay? And guide me and watch over me, or ask for an angel to. It works. Okay. For Dee Dee. Let's see what we have for Dee Dee. Hold on. Messages for Dee Dee at this time. Messages for Dee Dee. Okay, so the first card out, Dee Dee, is Unicorn. Invite serendipity. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you and the bear, get ready for positive change. Okay. This is something about you shifted your mindset. You started being grateful for the things in your life. You started to release your control. Okay. You started to just go with the flow, is what I'm hearing. Those dragons, like you push past your dragons, the dark things. You quit fighting so much. Okay. You stopped being afraid to be on your own. You're very creative. Hope is coming in. You, smexuality. You have the card of smexuality. As you open up on this journey, your smexuality is opening up too. This is really a gorgeous card. I feel like this is what you're becoming. Archangel Gabriel is important to you. Okay. That is what I have you. You're very resilient too. You could run a marathon. All right. All right. Okay, got you. I cannot do a channel message for your partner. You have not missed your reading, Miss Savage. I can't do a channel message. It was for you, because I can't go to into your partner's head, but I will do the general energy in and around you, Aries. All right, general energy in and around Aries at this time, Father. General energy in and around Aries. I'm looking. I mean, basically, it just depends. It's like if you ask me to go into somebody's head or something, I can't, but it'll come out. It always does. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. General energy in and around for Aries, please. One more. Okay. Okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, so a light switch. Like a light switch is going to flip on for this person. They're going to suddenly have enlightenment. They're going to take a leap of faith. I did not see this coming. They're going to get some knowledge. This card of children, know your children are protected. It just feels like they might want to have kids if you don't already. Also, raise your standards. It's in reverse. You're good. The other thing, trust your intuition. This person, they're very, either you're very talented or they're very talented. One of you has guides. If you both, or you may both do it. Okay. And you can travel. Interdimensional travel is what I'm getting. Different cards, different messages. I like it. That is what I have for you. All right. I don't have a time frame, but it is a switch will flip. Okay. Yeah, you blaze your own trail also. Love for Twin Spica. Let me make sure we're not missing anybody. Natalie, am I missing anybody or has anybody given a donate? If you've given a donation and I have not read for you, please let me know. You're so welcome, Marys. Okay, and I see where I'm. Okay, we refreshed our energy. Okay, let's see who we're missing. Emilio Marchland. Let's read for Emilio Marchland. Let's see what we have for Emilio Marchland. Oh, that was interesting. Slip sliding away. Why am I hearing that song? Slip sliding away. That song. I'm hearing the song slip sliding away. Something feels like something's slipping away from them. I don't know what that's about. Okay, slip sliding away. Ghost of the past. They lost something. Okay, what is this for Marchland? Okay. What else? Okay. Okay, so like don't concentrate on the past of the ghost in the past. It's important for you to have an established base to stay stable, possibly in two different locations. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Also, it's very important that you actually focus. When you sit down and focus, that's when you make great things come. Don't get in your head. I'm hearing dreamer, nothing but a dreamer. Don't get in your head. Okay? Not acceptable. Don't do it. Okay? Anything else for Amelia Marchland? Yeah, get out of your head. You have the card of dream yoga. You don't have to worry about a whole bunch of moves or anything. You just need to embrace life and let it flow. That's what I have for you. Okay. Hi, Jenny Smith. How are you? Sure. We can do a read for Jenny. EB, my donation amount is $5. Soul Child. Let's see what Soul Child said. I'm gonna donate. Oh, thank you, Soul Child. What do we have? Soul Child, did you have a question? What's the question for Soul Child? Thank you, Soul Child. Bye, Nat. Bye, Holly. I love you. Thank you for. I can pull some cards for you, Soul Child. Let's see what we have. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, EB. I appreciate you for Soul Child. General energy in and around regarding sister. Okay, this is kind of a strange message. Okay. Okay. I think the energy in and around it feels like she's not focused on you. It's like she's focused on gaining mastery or something, or like, I don't, I have three different worlds, celestial guides, gaining mastery, and dream recall, and like desired fulfillment. So this is like letting things play out in such a good way, like letting the nightmares leave. She's getting rid of the nightmares. Okay, she's restructuring her life. She's okay. I don't. That's all I get there. I don't know. Interesting. Very connected though. Whoever she is, very connected. Also very connected to animals. Is she alive? I don't know. I don't get like a. Huh. I don't know what that is. I can't. I can't. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what Natalie says. Okay. Let's see. EB Jules. Okay. Thank you, EB. I appreciate you. Okay. We had EB. So let's do EB. Was EB love? Hold on, Soul Child. Let me look at your cards again. Okay, you had a spiritual journey where you came to like connect with the cosmos, the divine something. And when you did, you woke up. Like you didn't just wake up, you woke up, is what I'm hearing. You have a lot of guides, protection around you. You can operate, I want to say, in any world. You have vivid dream recall. There's something here about making your wishes or things happen for you. One of the things that happens for you is like you always think it'll feel different, but it always feels about the same. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but you do fulfill your desires. You're always trying to gain the mastery of who and what you are. You're like this dynamo thing. You rewrote your nightmare. You're like, no, I don't think I need this nightmare. I'm going to get rid of it. Okay. And anything else for Soul Child? Hand signals. To me, when I look at this card, it's like you can get your own answers because you're very connected and very centered too. Also, you see spirits. It feels like you might see spirits. Okay, that's what I have for Soul Child. Miss Savage, I haven't gotten to you yet. There's a lot. Um, Hi, JC. JC says there was an incident at my workplace involving an unauthorized person entering the facility last week. Will the investigation reveal the truth? What is the overall energy? For JC, sorry, I might have got lost in my own space there, Soul Child. Sometimes it happens. For JC, involving what about the situation last week? Will the investigation reveal the truth? And what is the overall energy? It will reveal the truth. And the overall energy is it'll reveal the truth because it was like this card of sleep on it in reverse. It came out in reverse, okay? And the other thing, when it came out in reverse, it hit the bell. It's like, ding, here's the message. Okay, so I like that. Okay. And the overall energy of the work site, the overall energy. Blue Tennis, I just did your reading. For Amelia Marchland. Okay, overall energy for the work site. Hold on, guys. Overall energy for the work site. There's a lot of talk. I'm hearing there's a lot of talk, a lot of speculation, a lot of blaming. Hold on. All right, what's on the bottom of the deck? The bottom of the deck is people feeling disconnected. Okay, so disconnection. Okay. Everybody's going to see it different. And you won't be able to trust any of the stories. It's like each person has their own agenda. Like they only halfway see the picture levels of lucidity. They think it's supposed to be one way. One person is like, well, this is the way it was supposed to work out. One person is like, no, that's not true at all. They're all so scattered. Okay, anything else? Highest and best advice at this time. Ghost, let it die down. Ghost, just the ghost, let it die down. And I heard keep them busy, restructure them or something. Don't allow hand signals, keep them busy, get them working. Don't allow room for them to be in it, is what I'm hearing. I know that sounds a little strange, but that is the message I'm getting. Everybody wants to blame everybody else too. There's a lot of apprehension about this. It would be great to get people reset by restructuring, giving them something else to focus on. That's what I have for you, JC. I hope it helps. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, he wrote, okay, great. I was a key witness and people on site are trying to change the narrative. Okay, yes. Yes, I totally wondered about that. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Kath. Hi, gotcha. I wondered because it was like it really felt okay. So for EB, just the situation with my child's father, please. He just got back into our life, but brought in so much drama. That's that. I got you. Okay. For EB, what about the situation? Thank you, EB, for your patience. I appreciate you greatly. The new flow has thrown me off a little. So what do we have for AB, child's father? Any other information? Please, Father, for AB. Okay, EB. You said the situation on my child's father, please. He just got back into our life. You cannot trust this person. Okay, so this is a ghost from your past. Okay, it's a nightmare rewrite. It's like only it wouldn't be rewrite. This person, they're all about power. They think that they should be like the center of power, but they're not the center of power. It's like in okay, they think that they're this in this picture, the big white light, but they're really this. Okay, and I feel like at this time you have the card of questioning mind. It's like, oh my Lord, what am I doing? Is this even something I want to look at? Is this something I want to visit? And it feels like the world was upside down with this person. Everything I see is like upside down. Things don't take off for this person. They spin out of control. Whew. It's a lot. Crazy dreams. It does not feel good. It feels like it's the same thing. There's a need for boundaries and discretion and to put stuff away. Wow. Yeah, be careful with this person. Solid, you need solid structures around this person. Wow, that's what I have for you. All right. Yes, drama. If they're inviting drama and you really don't want the drama. Okay, EB. Yes, be careful with that, EB. All right. You are welcome, JC. All right, Kath, would love to know if my ex will ever let me move on and stop punishing me for leaving him. It's been relentless. Okay, so first of all, Kath 919835, when you say, when is he going to let me move on and stop? Stop punishing me. It's been relentless. That is the wrong question. Okay. The question is, when are you going to set some boundaries? Block him, release him, tell him no. I'm sorry, that's not acceptable in my world. Maybe in your world, but not my world. I'm sorry, that can't happen. Okay. If you want to punish me, I'm sorry, go get a punching bag. Go find a doormat to step on. Something like that. Okay. If you think that you have the right to punish me and be relentless about it, no. There are rules, there are laws. Hi, Jenny, I will read for you. Okay, so the question is, you share a child. You can still have boundaries when you share a child. I'm sorry. I had an ex-husband, a good guy, occasionally just wasn't great. We worked it out. But here's the thing, I had rules and I had boundaries. I was like, no, this is not acceptable. You sharing a child with somebody does not give them the right to walk on top of you. You are not the doormat. Okay, there's a reason you're not with them anymore. Okay. You are still waiting after all these new people. I am going as fast as I can. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Chrislyn, you asked this question, will my relationship come to an end because of the third party? I hope so. I hope that you have enough dignity and respect for yourself that you do not allow this person to come crawling back to you. Okay? That's not cool. But we will pull a card, okay, on Krista. For Krista on the relationship. Use a recorder. Next time he comes over, just record the whole thing. Okay? For Krista. Yes. Yeah, because then I feel like, okay, so here we've got this card of ghost, okay? Like this is not your first rodeo with this person. It's just a nightmare rewrite over and over again. You need to step back into your centered power and remember who you are. Highest and best advice for Krista. Intuition. Trust your intuition. Do you want somebody back that's just going to go step out on you and treat you like an option? I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. Do you want to be that person? Do you want to put the mat out and go, hey, walk on me? If somebody goes off and finds another person, they can have them. I'm like, good luck. I mean it kindly, but I'm also like, if I'm not worth being there for, if I'm not the person that they choose, if I become an option, I don't need to be their option. Sorry. Okay. I have got you, Jenny Smith. Please bear with me. There are some nightmare men, but you are also like an American woman, American man, whatever. Sex doesn't matter. You can set boundaries. Trust me. I know. I've had to set some boundaries, okay? Entrance 11, you will most certainly be able to reconnect to society and find purpose and balance. It'll be a slow shift, but as you do it, you're going to be very, very careful about the people that you let in your circle of reference or circle of frame. It's beautiful. It's going to work really well. Slow and steady wins the race, entrance 11. You just took the time that you needed for yourself. And now it's time to open up like a flower or something, like those azaleas in the springtime. It's really beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot for you. Uh, Somebody asked me about a job, I think. Let me look. Give me 1 second, guys. The person that asked me about the husband, we talked about it. They're scattered. Just if they come over really late at night or something, there's a need to not open the door. You should not open the door, not to scare you, but don't open the door. This person will not have the level of control that you've seen in the past. Okay. So I need you to be careful with that. Leave the door locked. If they don't go away, call the police. I'm not a lawyer, doctor, nothing, but that's important for you. Okay. All right. Sorry. Hi, Anita. Woo. Hi, Jenny. Okay, so let's see what we have for Jenny Smith. What do we have for Jenny Smith? For messages for Jenny Smith at this time. Different deck. Okay. I'm not used to my chair yet. For Jenny Smith. All right, just messages for Jenny Smith. I am using the Uncommon Tarot. Messages for Jenny Smith. Yes, very good, Jude. I totally agree with you. Hi, Passion Project. You're the person. I don't know. I'll look for you in a minute. Okay. Anita, I'm reading you're not a plumber either message. Okay. Okay, twin spice, I haven't forgot you. Okay. Whew. Bear with me, guys. There's a lot of you in here tonight. Okay, 1 second. Oh, and hi, Kendall. Okay. And there was Passion and then Jenny. Okay. Jenny, I got your number 8675309. Messages for Jenny. General for Jenny. What does she need to know? For Jenny. Wow. Whew. Okay, you're very misunderstood, Jenny. You're welcome, Lieutenant. You're very misunderstood. You have this really good heart, and it's like you're very connected. But people, they don't see the high priestess in you. They just don't. Uh, they do not. And in the past, I feel like you've suffered a lot. 5 of Wands, people that had to win at all costs. 10 of Swords, it did not matter if they betrayed you. 2 of Swords, you weren't seeing it. Also, 3 of Swords, heartbreak. So you went through all these things, okay? And they came in like fast, one after another, with the Chariot here, right? And the Wands, fast energy. And now you've got your guard up. I understand that. But you're still this person. You're still this high priestess. When I started reading for you, I can see the betrayal. I can see the heartbreak. I can see all of these things. You will stand in the sun again. But the thing about this is you're just I'm hearing you're displaced. You need a better friend circle. The people around you are not your friends. They're almost enemies. These are people you cannot trust. You need to come to a better place for you. You need to reconnect with spirit, source, the divine, to come back to who you are and not worry so much about others. Okay. Hi, Jennifer, of course. Yes. So it's really important. You are welcome, Jennifer. I just read for you. Okay. Jude Smith said leeches. Okay. You're welcome, Lieutenant. Miss Savage, I was just wondering if justice will work in my favor. If that's not doable, can I ask a different question or just put something in general? For Miss Savage, will justice work in her favor? Will justice work in Miss Savage's favor? I don't know. Will it? If it's about money, no. Hold on a second. I have a page of coins in reverse. Someone you can't trust. Okay, and something about being very attached to the outcome. That's what I have. I want to see something though, because this card is really bothering me. Okay. I have not usually see an attachment card. I know what it is. It's about being too wrapped into it is what it feels like expecting, like putting a lot of hope on one result. Okay, that's what I have for you. I know it's probably not the answer you wanted. The money is definitely in reserves, and it's like somebody's trying to hang on to something too tight. That's what I have for you. All right. Hi, Passion Project. Hi, Digi. Can someone feed off somebody else's energy unintentionally? Yes, they can. They can be just like, for me, I'm very zealous. I'm like, I love life. I'm like very excited about life. I can come in the room and like I can just be all this bundle of energy and yeah, yes, you can feed off energy. And people can feed off your energy. Whether it's intentional or unintentional, I think it depends on the situation. So yes, absolutely. Okay. Hi, Pageant Project. Did you have a question? Okay, I'm just catching up here. Let's see. Okay, great. Okay, Michelle, thank you. Hi, Sher. I'm looking for guidance, please. Do I need to go to the police and I can move out of this house as soon as possible? I'm in the wrong. Can I make this right in spirit this weekend? Okay. Let's see what we have for Michelle. I honestly don't know. Let's see what we have here. I'm gonna, for Michelle, please. What do we have for Michelle? Oh, be careful, Anita. We'll pull a card for Michelle. Thank you for your donation. What does Michelle need to know? First of all, does she need to go? What is the general situation? Is she in danger? Does she need to go to the police? What does she need to know, Father? For Michelle. Anything else from Michelle? I'm getting a lot of downloads, so bear with me. Okay. Okay, so you said, do I need to go to the police? Okay, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, police, or any of that, so I can't really tell you. I'll tell you what I have. I have the card of pointed focus. Like, this is a time where you need to focus on your goals, the things you need to make happen. Okay. There's a very important aspect of you maintaining your consciousness, being in the here and the now, seeing what happens, what you need to see. This person is not operating, they only have levels of lucidity, okay? And they have these dreams of crazy power. I'm not sure that goes for you. You are protected. There is a wow. Okay, so you're like lifting off. You're going on with your life, okay? This person is spinning out, okay? And they want to, like, they also want to be like large and in charge, but they're not. You're protected by some kind of mythic sage, maybe a dragon. You're protected by a dragon. You're protected by a dragon. I love that. Okay. So can you trust this person? No. What is the highest and best advice? The highest and best advice is not to let this person take you out of your power. Okay. To maintain where you are, to have focus about your goals, to realize that they're not quite operating with the full deck, and to maintain your power. That's what I got for you. Okay, perfectly imperfect. Why are you exhausted and defeated? Hi, Yo-Yo. I am having a good night. Hi, Anita. Thank you, Sher. He dropped cards I gave over a year ago and dried rose off in my letterbox and covered in his coin. Anita, let's see what we got going for Anita. It's not looking good. He sprayed it with his cologne. That's not a good sign. They want you to miss them. There's a level or an air of desperation with this person. Yes. Your home. Your home base. They want home. Okay, they can't have home anymore. Anita, the light switch. It's the light switch. The light switch flipped on. They realize what they lost. That's what it is. They realize that they lost home. Look at this. Oh, damn. What was I doing? What else? Anything else for Anita at this time? Okay. They have fallen from grace. Okay. And just like they feel at the bottom and you're at the top. I'm not laughing about that, but this person just, they realize what they lost and now they're like, I want it back. The question is, you can have it back if you want it, but do you want it back? That's really your question. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Too little, too late. Absolutely. All right. Jocelyn. Jocelyn said they're an X for a reason, Anita. That is so true. I always, you have that moment of weakness where you're like, I'll go back. It'll be perfect. My life will be great. They'll fulfill my dreams. And then 48 hours later, no. I don't, I didn't have a ruin. I don't know. I don't think she's in danger. I just think that they realize that they lost something and now I'm hearing too little too late. Okay. They may be similar energy that I cannot control. It was on the card, Jude. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know where I had it. I don't see it, Jude. I'm sorry. Okay. Um, looks like a Y. Hold on. This one, levels of lucidity. Is that the one you're talking about? I'll hold it back up again just in case. All right. All right. Let's see where we are, guys. Nope. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry is just not a door that always. I'm sorry is not a word that always opens a door. Okay. But I'm also, people can change. Oh, you're fine. People can change, guys. People really can change and shift their focus and realize that things are crazy in their life. But yeah. Hi, XY. I've had a falling out with a good friend. I have a crush on him, and if he does too, but he isn't talking, we'll reconnect. For XY, will they reconnect? Different deck. For XY, will they reconnect? I don't know. Will you reconnect? Yeah, you will. You will. Anything else, Father? Yeah, things will die down. You'll reconnect. King of Cups. You're so welcome, Anita. All right. Guys, I am starting to run out of energy. But I wanted to. Oh, Cowboy. I'm going to read for Cowboy. I'm being told to read for Cowboy with the dreams of Gaia. Cowboy, are you there? Okay, perfectly imperfect says sorry, I can't. I'm not sure what that was in regards to. Okay. Let's see if Cowboy's here. We'll read for Cowboy and probably cut it off. Let's see. Anita, Kath, Dajik, Jennifer. I haven't read for Jennifer either. Okay, let's read for Jennifer real quick. Okay, what do we have for Jennifer? I just said your name. That's so funny. For Jennifer, what do we have for Jennifer at this time, Father? Oh, wrong deck. Okay, what do we have for Jennifer? Thank you, Jennifer. If you gave me a donation, thank you so much. I appreciate you. For Jennifer, what do we have for Jennifer? Did you have a specific question? For Jennifer. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. For Jennifer. Okay, so what I'm hearing for you, Jennifer, is there's no more like sleeping on it. It's like it's time for action. You need to have like pointed, direct focus. Thank you for your donation. Dream world home, like you're balanced. You see yourself centered. You may do something with computers here with digital interface. Your world was upside down for a while, and you had like there are some crazy things going on, is what it feels like, and sleep was disturbed. But now it's like you're moving into a better position, some kind of shift or something where you're just doing better. What is it for Jennifer this time, please? Oh, not the book. This one? Okay. You're letting go of the things of the past. Okay. You are letting go of things that do not belong in your life anymore. Over here, the initiative, you're taking the initiation. It's like you're almost having a kundalini awakening is what it feels like, or you're headed that direction. I do love that. Anything else? Yes. Yes. And you are rewriting the things of the past. Like there's no place for them anymore. Whew. That is what I have. All right, guys. I hope I have not missed anybody. Perfectly imperfect. Is there anything you need to know? I think I answered you already. Let's see what we have for perfectly imperfect. Light switch. Something about seeing the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, hearts on fire. Last one. I'm so sorry, Jocelyn. Okay, Dajik. Hi, Jude. Okay, hearts on fire. What to do in the current situation? I'm exhausted, feel absolutely powerless, defeated, even though I'm not. Any prayer if possible. Okay, first of all, Father, I pray for Hearts on Fire. I pray that you just step in and bring them peace. Allow an angel helper to come and visit them. Give them the strength and the love and the peace that they need. Father, be with them, guide them. I ask this in your name. Allow me to provide the right and direct information for them at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Father. For Hearts on Fire, last Hearts on Fire. That would make so much sense. Okay. First of all, Hearts on Fire. The thing about that is it feels like you're letting the ghost of the past affect you. Okay. The first card out was ghost. It feels like your life is spinning out of control and you keep trying to make things happen with the initiative here. I got to make this happen. I need to make this happen, but it's not working. You're like, why can't I be happy? I want to be happy. Right. And I'm like, I've gone through this good rebirth and I'm going crazy. Right. Uh, This is the overall message I am getting for Hearts on Fire. Number one, let go of all of this stuff. Let it go. Let it go. It does not need to be there. You can cut it out, clear it away, shut the door, turn the phone off, let some fresh air in. Say no. Learn to say no. There's a reason you just let people pile stuff on top of you, and you have to stop that. There's a need for you to be okay in this situation, and you let people just pile and do things to you and expect you to be there. Sometimes you have to learn to say no. You have to set some boundaries. That's what I have for Hearts on Fire. Bear with me. I was the light switch in the bigger picture. I didn't know I had that. Just came in when you mentioned it. Gotcha. What does G think about me? And once, I don't know, general energy for Helga with G. Reoccurring dreams. He dreams about you. Okay. I'm trying to knock a few out. Feelings about me. Jessica, new contact for Luminous, Starseed. What's going on there? She's not coming back. She's filling her bowl with somebody else. Okay. Sorry. I don't think it's coming back. Okay. Jocelyn, did I pull a card for you? Let's pull a card for Josh. Twin Spice, I haven't got to you yet. Scorpio male, 1 second. Okay. So hold on. Twin Spice, you need to let go of the control. You don't have to have all the answers for everything. When you start releasing things and letting it go, life will flow smoother for you. Okay. The cow guy, my cow person. Mandy, you already know the answer to that question, but I'll pull a card. I'm not quite done yet. Okay. The cow guy, Scorpio male. You are struggling because you're in your head and you need to get out of your head. When you start getting in your head, you need to find an active service or go work on your cows. Dajik, I will pull you next. I haven't got there yet. Go work on your cows, okay? There's a thing to just like put a rubber band on your wrist when you start feeling in your head, because you could right now, you could really be in that sad, low, dumpy place. But here's the thing, you got to come out of it. you're going to like push yourself past this, okay? You have to come out of it because you don't have a choice, because you have obligations and responsibilities. So you can do it the easy way or the hard way. Cut yourself some slack. Everything doesn't have to be spotless or perfect, and everything doesn't have to flow immediately. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened in a very short period of time, including your cows and your family and the things, the seriousness of all of these things that you're dealing with. Let yourself take a pause. Let yourself breathe. Turn some music on, get a nice hot shower. Wash the cow off. Okay, that's what I have for Scorpio Mail. All right, Dajik. Let's see what we have for Dajik. Tracy, I don't know. I'll ask. Dajik. What do we have for Dajik at this time? Beautiful message for Dajik. You will get through it, Scorpio. You are a person with a great determination, and this is not your first rodeo. You've done other things. Okay, Dajik. Oh my goodness, Dajik, everything I have. You are so freaking connected. How do you do this? My goodness. Anything else for Dajik? Okay. You let go of all the control in your life. You just don't even worry about control anymore. That lifted you up to a higher, better vibration. You don't live in the same world that you used to live in. You're now connected. You are centered. You let your inner child out to play, and that is a very good thing. You have celestial guides, more than one. I want to say 7, and my nose is itching. 7 guides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. Wait, let's see. 3, 6, 7. I don't know. Feels like 7 guides. You're very connected. You get messages all the time. You help people, a lot of people. Anything else for Dajik? Yes. Pointed focus. You teach people how to reset, how to go back, how to get to a better place in life. You have a very kind heart. People love you. There's nothing, people say nothing but good about you, Dajik, and I can see that. Okay, for Tracy Owen, will my son get better? Father, please, will her son get better? Will her son get better, please, Father? Just one, please. Will her son get better? 2, 3. Six. All right. Your son will get better. I'll tell you why. I got the 6 of coins. Your son coming back into balance. It almost looks like this person is holding a child. You're the person that brings them back into balance, okay? 7 of coins. Put the work in. And it's a male putting the work in, like really focusing on it. 8 of coins. Getting there. He'll be okay. All right, Catherine Haywood. Catherine Haywood, a general for Catherine Haywood, different deck. We're getting down to the wire, guys. I'm going to pull just a couple little cards here and there. Hi, Terrence, Catherine. Light switch. You had a light switch flip on you. You know who you are. You have sages, Catherine. You also dream a lot of things. Some of your dreams are not so great. You need to pray for peace and protection and smudge your house. There's a need to cleanse or clear the energy. You have some friends that are caustic, Catherine. Be careful with those people. You can't trust them. Anything else for Catherine at this time? Dreamer call. The people you really can't trust, you'll have a dream about. Okay, that's what I have. You are so welcome, Tracy. The reason your son is going to get better is because you are like very nurturing and supportive. You will make it happen by sheer determination and will alone. You're going to be like the strength beneath their wings. Wow. Okay, Kenny, what's the general energy for Kenny? The void. Ooh. Okay, so you said, does Jakara like me? It's the void upside down. Let's see what the void is. I'm like, whoa. I mean, I know what the void is, but I'm just like, That's just very strange. Where is the void? Hold on. I'm just going to ask for clarification. The void upside down is. Hold on. Clarification. I'm really confused, Lord. Okay. They do like you. You make them feel excited, like they're flying. Good energy. They see you as stable. They wonder about the power dynamic, though. I don't know what that's about. That's what I have for you. Whew. Okay, Sadika. Oh, thank you, Sadika. Sadika said, current thought of my husband. What is the current thought of the husband? Sadika. Natalie, can we close the questions? For Sadika, what is the current energy in and around Sadika and dream body? Okay. What is it? He sees you as starting over, like making some kind of change. It feels like some kind of change, like you're becoming more solid, more structured. In the past, you felt like you were pulled away from him. I feel like you have made a shift, like you're coming back to center. You were lost. It wasn't him, it was you. You had to come back to center. He waited patiently, is what I'm hearing. That's what I have for you. Wow. Woo. Yes, energy is shifting and Cher is getting. Dajik, much love to you, Kenny. I'm sorry I didn't get. Hi, difference with Angie. Hi, Queenie. The health. I want to do the health. Is my husband's health getting better? The magician. If you have anything to do with it, it will. You're Ace of Wands. You're his passion. You spur him on. Okay. I don't think he can do it on his own. I think that he is tired. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. All right, guys, it's really been beautiful. And if I miss you, I am sorry. Send me a note. I will get to you next time. I'm glad you like the new setup. More wonderful surprises to come. Super excited about the new podcast. And Cowboy, just come see me and we'll do a read for you or call me. We can read you whenever. I don't see you still in the chat. And you guys have a great night. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you all. Please go share some peace and love. All right. Oh, thank you, Queen Lupus.